Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm your host Chris Davis, and today we're going to do a movie review of Transformers: The Last Knight. Now I know what you guys are thinking. You guys are saying in your head, Chris, why are you reviewing this film? It's not only old, it's bad. First off, this film is way better than the critics made it out to be. It has 15% on Rotten Tomatoes, but it should at least have 70%. The second reason is Transformers: Rise of the Beast is out, and I just wanted something to get me ready for that film. And I never watched Transformers: The Last Knight because I listen to what the critics say. But this goes to show you can't always listen to the critics. As I said, when I watched this film, I found out that it was way better than what other people made it out to be. But with that being said, let's just get into the review. So Transformers: The Last Knight. In this film, Cade Yeager, who is played by Mark Wahlberg, he returns from Transformers: Age of Extinction. And in this film, Cade Yeager is on the run from the whole world. In Transformers: The Last Knight, all Transformers, regardless of their faction, Autobot or Decepticon, they're seen as enemies of Earth, as invaders. And there's this organization called the TRF who is out to eliminate all of them. Cade Yeager is on the run because he still stands by the Transformers, specifically the Autobots, after their previous adventure in Transformers: Age of Extinction. Being on the run from the TRF is really hard on Cade Yeager, and it takes an emotional and mental toll on him because since he's on the run, he can't be near his daughter. He doesn't want to put her in danger. He also doesn't want to get captured by the TRF and be used by them to sell out the Autobots. Cade Yeager is loyal to the Autobots, especially to Optimus Prime. So he's going to stay away from his daughter, be on run from the law, because he wants to help the Autobots. Watching this film, it is hard to see that the world has turned against the Autobots after in the first 3 films they worked together to stop the Decepticons from destroying the Earth. So it's really hard to watch the whole planet turn against the Autobots after they worked together and fought side by side to save the planet in the first 3 films. Anyway, Cade Yeager's on the run from the TRF until finally he's saving this girl and these other kids who are in a place they shouldn't be, and he sees a dying Transformer, and that Transformer tries to give him this medallion, but Cade doesn't want it, but the medallion somehow latches onto him, and it's because he's chosen as the last knight. And that really kicks off the quest of this film. Cade Yeager has to work with the descendant of Merlin the Magician to go on a quest to retrieve Merlin's staff in order to save the planet, because the main villain in this film, Quintessa, the creator of the Transformers, she's gonna use this staff to revitalize Cybertron, but if she does that, she's going to destroy the Earth. So in order to prevent the Earth from being destroyed, Cade has to get the staff before Quintessa does. The person who puts Cade on this quest is this elderly man with this miniaturized Transformer called Cogsworth. I don't like him because he's a Mary Sue robot and he can do everything perfectly. He's really annoying. And another part I don't like about this film is the little girl. She's incredibly annoying too because she is Mary Sue in a way. Well, she is a Mary Sue. I just don't really like this one scene to where Megatron is holding a small, like, miniaturized Transformer, and she comes out of hiding, gives away Cade's location. Like, she doesn't listen to him at all, and she struts to Megatron, ordering him to let go of the small Transformer. And I'm thinking in my mind, like, what are you gonna do against Megatron? Like, do you realize he can just blast you and you're dead? So I didn't like the little girl who was tagging along with Cade in this film. I thought she was annoying. I thought Cogsworth, that Transformer, was annoying. Those are the two parts I didn't like about this film. Other than that, everything was good. The descendant of Merlin, Vivian, she went on this quest with Cade because she's the only one who can wield this staff since she's a descendant of Merlin. I like how Cade and Vivian don't get along at first, but then throughout this quest they learn to appreciate and get along with each other. The other part to this film is Optimus Prime. So in Age of Extinction, he's gonna face his creator in order to destroy his creator, but when he gets there, he sees Quintessa, who is his creator, and he tries to destroy her, but she easily stops him, and she turns him into Nemesis Prime to get that staff, so they can use the staff to revitalize Cybertron and destroy the Earth. So we don't see Optimus Prime really towards the end of this film. We see him earlier on when Quintessa captures him, but he's not the main villain through the entire film. We don't see him as Nemesis Prime until the last 40 minutes of the film, and then he's only Nemesis Prime fighting against Bumblebee and Cade for like 10 minutes, and then he snaps out of it when Bumblebee uses his real voice, and that's what snaps Optimus Prime out of it to join Bumblebee and Cade again. I did like the last part of this film when the Autobots are working with the Transformer Knights to get the staff back from Quintessa. I also like this one scene when Optimus is fighting this multi-combiner transformer that the Decepticons have, because the Decepticons are on the side of Quintessa. So Optimus has to fight this multi-combiner transformer, and he's beating them up at first, but then they split up and they try to rush him all at once, and then Optimus Prime with his sword decapitates all those Transformers, and like they're just completely destroyed. I thought that scene was awesome. Another scene that I liked with Optimus was when he and Megatron had that brief scuffle. He chopped off Megatron's arm. Megatron, still in the fight, grabs the sword and he's trying to cut off Optimus Prime's head with it, but then Optimus Prime is able to like escape, and like he kicks him out of like the airship, and just that brief scuffle with Megatron was really good. So overall, I really liked this film. The only parts I didn't like was the small girl tagging along with Cade and Cogsworth. Like those two were super annoying. Other than that, I enjoyed the rest of the film. I enjoyed seeing the returning Transformers from Age of Extinction. I don't remember all their names, but Sideswipe, the big Transformer who shoots a lot, and then the slim green one. I'm glad they returned. We also see Grimlock and the other Dinobots. They're still there, and that was pretty cool to see. Overall, I enjoyed this film. I think it should get a 7 out of 10. So that's all we have for today. If you liked what I had to share, please hit the like button, hit subscribe, share this video with all your friends, and all of you have a great day.